The history of the world has always had different groups of people wrestling for control. Sometimes they're visible, sometimes not. For the previous 1,000 years, the church used hell to dominate. Eternal suffering, perpetual torment, burning in a lake of fire forever. Anyone who didn't submit to their authority was killed, beheaded, tortured to death, burned at the stake slowly to resemble the fires of the underworld. Over the last 100 years, the church has lost control. Something took it from them. There's a new organization that's kind of like the church. It's not secretive, it's not in hiding, they're out in the open in plain view. It also started out with good intentions, but has corrupted everyone involved and become a complete inversion of the original mission. The church used hell. The new group also has a weapon.
Breaking news tonight, the coronavirus forcing millions more Americans into virtual lockdown. Over 75 million people in New York, California, Illinois, and Connecticut.
The Centers for Disease Control this past week quadrupled its estimated H1N1 flu virus death toll.
And a new warning
to
tonight
roughly 39
about the Zika virus right here in the U.S. The CDC this evening saying it is, quote,
rise
scarier
of SARS,
than we
severe
initially
acute respiratory
They are much
syndrome.
better at this than anyone has ever
The
been.
deadly Ebola outbreak, and a new warning tonight from one of the nation's top.
Oh my God. More than 1,000 children sickened by a rare virus that starts
out of control in West Africa.
The church held the keys to eternity, but they've got the world convinced they hold the keys to you and your children's lives right now, every day.
President Obama decided to declare the epidemic a national emergency.
Why are you stocking up? Are you concerned?
In just 2 months, they've been able to cripple our entire planet, something multiple world wars couldn't even do.
American Airlines is using Tulsa International Airport as a parking lot for many of its jets.
Millions unemployed, schools shut down, arrests for going to church, playing in the park, walking in your front yard, neighbor against neighbor. In 2 months, we've never seen anything like this before.
Stalks the human race for quite a long time to come until we can all have a vaccine that will protect us.
Just in the nick of time, they'll have a savior. They'll have the world begging to be saved through a needle.
Vaccine and getting that out to all 7 billion people.
And if you don't want that needle, you'll get a visit from the police. If you want your job, if you want your children, if you want a driver's license, if you want to vote, you think quarantines are bad. The rest is coming. Global ID cards,
Virus this fall.
implanted immunity
I want
records,
to thank John Brennan,
mandatory
our
vaccinations,
CDC Director Tom Frieden.
countermeasures.
You will always have conspiracy theories.
They're talking about it openly now.
A new normal.
Everyone.
On how economically risky it is.
Governments have complete faith in them. Religions worship them. The church had nothing compared to this. Nothing.
COVID-19 is a new virus.
How did they get their power? It's all man-made. Polio, AIDS, cancer, Ebola, swine flu, autism, autoimmune, Zika, coronavirus. There's a pattern. Can you see it?
In a repetitive pattern.
We're staring right at it. We're trapped inside.
It's this long line. I'm thinking a lot of people did it today.
If the fireman turns out to be the arsonist over and over, at some point, you want to know what's in that fire extinguisher. They don't want cures.
They want to get back to doing things.
They want vaccines.
Go and give this vaccine.
Vaccines run on fear. And fear is how they control.
Across the store. Please remember to wash your hands often, stay home if you are sick, and practice good social separation of at least 6 feet.